everyone, welcome back to another one of my cryptocurrency update videos. Sorry that I haven't posted in literally what feels like forever. I've been working so much this week, did some overtime, and then yesterday I had to do a first aid course which was all day, and now finally I am back with a free day, just exhausted, and I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm sat here with some wine and I'm just, reading the charts. What a luxury life. Anyway, so Vechain today, we've got the weekly close tonight, it's a Sunday. And for the weekly, it's just so important now that we can hold up this 0.0443 level here. If we can hold this up for the week, then yeah, we're still in an uptrend. As we know, we've got a low here and we've got a higher low here. So as long as we are staying above this area here, these lows here, then we will be good. If we lose this, then we're going to see some free falling, maybe to this wick, maybe to down here. Hopefully we don't see that, but the worst possible ever scenario could be back down to here, which is like ridiculous, and that is not going to happen, I don't think, and I hope not. Anyway, I'm not even tipsy, I promise. Just happy. So yeah, we need to be holding up this level. Let's add some fibs on here. So I'm actually going to go from this wick here to up here to start with, and then I'll do one that's a little bit smaller. So we lost our 618 here. We lost that at 0.065 cent, and we know when you lose a 618, you head to the 1. And it looks like that could be where we are heading, at 0.034 cent. But what's stopping us now is this green line here, this green support line here, where these lower lows are, holding up this big wick. And I think a long time ago, I did say that we could actually just be filling in this huge wick here, which if that's true, then we have actually done that already. And now we could see a breakout of our falling wedge here, which is a bullish pattern. That is what we're waiting for. We need a clear break and retest of this falling wedge to confirm that we are actually going to head up and hit our target back up here at 18 cent. Obviously we've got a long way to go till that, but that's what we're waiting for on the weekly. We're waiting for a break. We want to be holding these for this level for the weekly close today, which I think we will do, so that would be really positive. Finding a lot of support here, wicks to the bottom. The only thing, we do have a wick to the top here, and wicks to the top usually means it wants to drop. So I feel like the worst case scenario at the moment would be falling to the 1 fib level at 0.034 cent for Vechain. I will just do a smaller fib from here to here. And for this fib, we actually lost the 1 as well, and that means we could come to the 1618 slightly lower than that 1 fib level at 0.026 cent. But as I said, we've got this level holding us up here. We've got the 1.272 that's going to hold us up, and the 1414 that's going to hold us up before we do reach this level here. And hopefully we don't. I'm just giving some scenarios. Obviously, let's look at some positive scenarios as well, because we do want to look at both sides to the story. And as we know, getting it back above the 0.618 is so key. I'm just going to move this box here. Will it let me? Nope, it won't. Okay, there we go. We're going to move that into our golden pocket area, because if we could get back in this area, that would be so key for Vechain, because that would mean that we can break above the 0.618 and finally hit our target at the top of our falling wedge. Eventually then heading to the 1618 here at 50 cent, which would be like absolutely crazy, and I really hope that'd be like all-time highs. That would be amazing, so positive, and I think we are going to get there, guys. Don't lose up hope, okay? It takes years, a long time in this, not industry, but like in cryptocurrencies to get rich. It's not a get rich quick scheme, okay? Takes years of patience, determination, resilience to actually make it. Let's have a look on the daily. So on the daily time frame, we are still in our ascending triangle here, and we do actually have a breakout target of, move that to there. We have a breakout target to 0.061 cent, bringing us up to this previous resistance here. So that would make perfect sense. It also looks like we've got a W pattern forming here, with one bottom here, one bottom here, and up. Also, this could be a head and shoulders pattern as well, with one shoulder, head, and another shoulder. But I don't believe these shoulders are big enough to confirm that. But obviously our what am I trying to say? Our W pattern isn't confirmed until we break above our break line point here. So if we can break above, this target is then validated and we're all happy. If it does turn out to be a head and shoulders pattern, then we'll look at that when we come to it. But I don't think so right now, to be honest. And let's just add a fib from up here to here. So I did say on my Twitter the other day, I just wanted to get a bit of information out for you guys, and I said we need to hold the 0.618 here. I think I was on the 4 hour, but it doesn't even matter. And that is what we have done so far. We're kind of ranging in between the 5 and the 618 in our golden pocket area, which is totally normal. As long as we can hold up the 0.618 here, we're fine. If we can hold up 0.045 cent, if not, we will be heading to the one down here at 0.038 cent, which is what I said. I'll add one more fib from up here to down here, and then we'll talk a bit more. So if this is our bottom and we're going to break out of our triangle, we know that once we get above the 0.618, we're heading to the 1, validating our target up here. Could pull back to the 1. That would mean we're above our 55 moving average and our 20 moving average. So that would be so positive. But for now, I don't know how soon we are actually going to get up here, because it is fighting. It's kind of consolidating here. Not too sure where it wants to go. We've got a bit of an indecision candle here. We've got wicks at the bottom and wicks at the top, so definitely we could pull back down to this 0.043 cent mark. It's definitely a possibility, but of course we need to see. We're underneath our 20 moving average as well, which is quite negative because we use our 20 moving average as our trend line, and you saw here. Ooh, just need to move that back. Yeah, we saw here when we broke above it, it was kind of like a fake out, and we broke straight back under, and now we're respecting it again as resistance. So until we've actually gotten a buck above this 20 moving average, we could see that coming down to here, reaching those downside fib targets for now. But obviously it's a waiting game, guys, and we've got to see how it plays out. But I've given you some prices to look out for. I really hope you enjoyed this video and got some information from it. Just comment your thoughts and opinions down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.